Hello everyone and welcome back to Mindful Minutes. Today we're stepping into a truly profound and at times unsettling exploration of what it means to be human. We're diving into Robert Greene's monumental work, The Laws of Human Nature. Now, let me be clear. This isn't a feel-good book in the traditional sense. It's not about quick fixes or fluffy affirmations. Instead, Greene offers us a masterclass in understanding the fundamental drives, often hidden motives, and the deep-seated irrationalities that shape us all, ourselves included. He pulls back the curtain on human behavior, revealing not just what we want to believe about ourselves, but what's truly operating beneath the surface. Greene's intention is not to teach manipulation, but to foster radical self-awareness and empathy. By understanding these universal laws, we can better master our own impulses, navigate the complexities of our relationships, and see the world and the people in it with far greater clarity. If you've ever felt bewildered by someone's actions or confused by your own reactions, this book offers a profound roadmap. It's a challenging but ultimately liberating journey. So, let's open our minds and bravely explore the laws of human nature. The premise: know thyself and others. Greene's core argument is that we are often driven by unconscious forces, primal instincts, and emotional biases that we rarely acknowledge. By recognizing these laws within ourselves and others, we gain power. The power to choose our responses, to avoid falling into destructive patterns, and to understand the true intentions behind actions. He urges us to move beyond superficial appearances and confront the often uncomfortable truths of human nature. Now, let's explore some of these fundamental laws. Law 1. The law of irrationality. Master your emotional self. Greene argues that we are far less rational than we believe. Our emotions constantly cloud our judgment, leading us to react impulsively or to rationalize our biases. The key is to become aware of these emotional triggers, to create a gap between stimulus and response, and to cultivate reason and presence. It's not about suppressing emotions, but understanding their influence and not letting them rule us. Law 2. The law of narcissism. Transform your self-love into empathy. We all have a core of narcissism, a need for validation and attention. This isn't inherently bad, but unchecked, it leads to self-absorption and an inability to see others clearly. Greene challenges us to transform this primal self-love into empathy, to project ourselves into others' perspectives, to truly understand their needs and experiences. This is the path to meaningful connection and influence. Law 3. The law of role-playing. See through people's masks? People constantly present a mask to the world, playing roles to fit in, to gain power, or to hide their true selves. Greene encourages us to become keen observers, to look beyond the performance to discern a person's underlying character and motivations. This means paying attention to subtle cues, inconsistencies, and what people do, not just what they say. Law 4. The law of compulsive behavior. Determine the strength of people's character. We all have ingrained patterns and compulsions, often formed in childhood. Greene suggests that a person's character is revealed by their habitual responses to pressure, their ability to control impulses, and their reaction to setbacks. Observing these patterns gives us a deeper understanding of a person's reliability and their true nature. Law 5. The law of covetousness. Beware the effects of envy. Envy is a deeply rooted, often hidden emotion that can poison relationships and drive destructive behavior. Greene highlights how people often covet what others have and how this can lead to resentment, passive aggression, or even overt sabotage. Recognizing this powerful emotion, both in ourselves and others, is crucial for navigating social dynamics. Law 6. The law of grandiosity. Know your limits. Many individuals, particularly those in positions of power, fall prey to grandiosity, an inflated sense of self, and an overestimation of their abilities. This leads to reckless decisions and eventual downfall. Greene emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, staying grounded in reality, and understanding your true limitations. Law 7. The law of self-sabotage. Confront your dark side. This is about recognizing our shadow self, the unconscious urges, insecurities, and negative patterns that lead us to undermine our own success. We often resist confronting this dark side, But Greene argues that true mastery comes from integrating these aspects. From understanding why we sometimes act against our own best interests. Law 8. The law of repression. Deal with the shadow in others. Just as we repress our own shadow, others do too. Greene explains how repressed emotions and desires can manifest in unpredictable and often destructive ways. Learning to identify these repressed elements in others allows for greater understanding and more skillful interaction, avoiding their hidden landmines. Law 9. The law of aversion. Attack the source of the trouble when things go wrong. We often blame external factors or vague circumstances. Greene encourages us to look for the true source of problems, which often lies in the core of human nature itself, our own flaws, or the specific dynamics of a relationship. It's about directness and facing uncomfortable truths. Law 10. The law of conformity. See through the groupthink, humans have a deep-seated need to belong, which can lead to conformity and the suppression of individual thought. Greene warns against the dangers of groupthink, where collective emotion can override individual reason. He encourages independent thought and the courage to stand apart from the crowd when necessary. These are just a few of the 18 laws Greene explores in The Laws of Human Nature. The book is dense, rich with historical examples, and demands careful reflection. What unifies these laws is a call to radical realism. It's about accepting that human beings are complex, often contradictory, and driven by forces that are not always noble or rational. But here's the crucial part. Understanding these laws is not about becoming cynical or manipulative. It's about gaining power in the most positive sense, the power of self-awareness, the power to navigate complex social situations with greater wisdom, and the power to cultivate genuine empathy by understanding the struggles that affect us all. By recognizing the narcissist, the role player, the conformist, or the emotionally reactive person, you gain the ability to choose your response, to protect yourself from manipulation, and to foster healthier, more authentic relationships. It's about building stronger foundations, both within yourself and in your interactions with the world. So as we close this insightful session of Mindful Minutes, which of Robert Greene's laws of human nature resonated most strongly with you? Or what's one insight into human behavior that you found particularly enlightening in your own life? Share your thoughts, your experiences, and your observations in the comments below. This is a fascinating topic, and I'm eager to hear your perspectives. If this deep dive into the laws of human nature sparked new insights or helped you understand human behavior a little better, please give this video a thoughtful thumbs up. Your engagement helps us bring more powerful knowledge to our community. And if you're ready to continue exploring complex ideas, mastering yourself, and understanding the world with greater clarity, be sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming episodes. Thank you for being brave enough to explore the depths of human nature with me today. Remember, understanding is the first step to wisdom.